had last night, man.
Oh,
We gonna
that
get
shit
straight
was
to
lit.
it. Yeah,
That was
straight
lit.
to it. Where Beats Meet Bars, Volume 8.
Volume
That's
8,
it.
man.
We at 8.
Going
We
strong.
at
We're
8
at
already,
8,
yo. That's 8 months.
Yo,
Like,
you know what's
that's
crazy
it.
though? I think when I came up here and freestyle for y'all, we hadn't even did the first with Beats
Nah,
with
we
Bars yet.
nah.
Nah,
didn't
because
do
we
it
were
yet.
sitting
You're
there
right.
talking about Tal Day,
Yes.
right? The next week.
We was just
And
talking
that was
about
the first with Beats Meet Bars.
Yep.
That was
What
our
month
first
was
one.
that? What
He's
when we
right.
started?
That was-
8
it
months
was
ago.
August.
August.
That
All
was
It was
right.
Right.
summertime. It was
Yeah,
still
we were
warm.
just sitting around.
It was
kicking
just a
shit.
thought.
Like, yo,
It was a
let's get
thought
these
at
motherfuckers-
first.
let's get all the talent out and then put them on the spot and see if they're ready.
All right, so look, we gotta run them down. Tell them what's where Beats Meet Bars. What is it? Yeah, we
Where
gotta do that
Beats
again.
Meet Bars is exactly that. So when I came back from my tenure down in Baltimore, right, I was doing a bunch of live show stuff because down there they pride live show, and I never really seen it like that up here in tri-state area. You know, we big for the strip clubs and making sure we get that single release parties and stuff like that. So me and the team put our heads together and said, let's put our own live show performance together. So where Beats Meet Bars is a platform where we have producers and we have rappers come up. Producers play beats, random beats, and then we sit there and we spit back and forth in cypher mode. And we try to give the crowd a really dope show. And then at the end of the night, we find our feature performers. Whoever had the best live performance for the night, they actually get their own set to play their own music. So we have an opener, a closer, and then always a headliner. This one that just passed, the headliner was Olive out in East Orange, and then we had the opener, which was my cousin, True and L affiliate, P. Dot, and we also had the closer, who was Nas Shakur out of Jersey City as well.
He'll be up here real soon.
Yeah,
too.
nice young talent.
That's a fact.
I mean, like, it's like we 8 months in strong now, and like it's really doing something big. Like I said, it got the city on fire. I believe like it got the city on fire. Everybody that's involved with Where Beats Me Bars, I think is involved with getting the city on fire.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's what
Like,
it is. Like, the thing that
I believe it.
when we really sat down, we thought about like we need to be able to put the community together. We need to put the whole city on a grid and connect the dots, and that's what we've done. We put producers with rappers, with photographers, with dancers.
Right.
We getting city members involved, like city councilmen involved. So it's happening. It's a real thing. It feels good for what we're doing. Like whenever I speak about it, I got so much energy inside of me. I just can't contain it. And I got to do live now.
Girl of that, yeah, that's what I said. We live on.
Hold on, wait. For y'all don't understand, for y'all that think that I run the True and Living Instagram page, I do not.
Oh wait, all right.
Blame Lenny Yes for
All
that.
right. No.
Blame Lenny Yes for that.
No, because like my thing is, I want to know: is this a hobby or is this a business? Like, what is the voice of the people who want to actually take their art and display it?
Right.
Like that's it. And I always share and I always tell all young artists of artists of all
That's the
ages.
true and living side though. Where Beats
Yeah.
Me Bars is for the artists. Actually,
Facts.
just
Yes, but it's also a
All right,
networking
so
event,
let's do
too.
this. Let's go through Where Beats These Bars real quick,
okay.
and then let's transition over to True and Living and let them know what we do.
Right.
So we left off at his last night, which was, you said we 8 months in, so
Yeah,
we
we-
grinding just with the event.
And I mean, yeah, like it's been a success so far. Like I don't think we had really one down show. Meaning everything was positive, everything was a plus
Yes.
after every event. Like everything
Facts.
is growing, is
Our
growing.
worst one was our
The first one, yes.
And
'cause
I
we
wouldn't even say worse because like we
Nah,
were
that
just
was
really
good, too.
Yeah, that's what I
worked.
said.
It
I
worked.
would,
It wasn't up. It
But
wasn't up.
when we started to see the consistency of the
Yeah.
numbers coming in, like we hit a number, and we were like, dang, like they ain't really want the spot that we was at ain't really want to bang with us, but we went to another spot.
Yeah.
They loved us, and we doubled the numbers that we had
Yes.
there, and it's been consistently like that going forward.
8 months strong.
8 months strong. I don't know no other open mics in Jersey City that's really going that consistent or that strong.
I don't think
for
it's
real.
none. Like we started a whole nother trend. Like
Yeah.
I mean, they did it probably.
But
back
they're
in-
gonna come. They're gonna come soon.
But the
I
energy
see
will
'em.
never
Promise
be
you.
the
I
same.
see them already.
They're
I
not
see
gonna bring the
people-
mix
I
and
see
the
'em
flavor. They're
peeking.
not gonna bring the sauce that we bring.
Yeah.
They might. Actually, I want them to. I want them to because it's better for the artist. As-
'Cause no, we
as-
paying-
as an artist.
That's what I said. Because
need
no, we
y'all.
paying
Okay.
attention. We paying attention.
Yeah, I want y'all to.
We're paying attention. Look, we got DJs, we got other artists that want to know what's going on. Like we out here, and Curlin, he's working.
Yes, yeah.
He's
I
the
work for
man.
everybody.
He's the man behind
Yeah,
the plan. Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, like,
rolling up my sleeves,
But
y'all.
on some real shit, like we can't do this without Smacks though, because Smacks was a very integral part
Yes.
of Where Beast Meets Bars.
Since
If we
day
don't
one,
have you,
Smacks has been doing
ain't
his
nowhere
job.
Beast Meet Bars, bro.
Word.
Ain't none at all.
thanks, bro.
So the fact that I was able to hit you up and be like, yo, Smacks, like, would you be cool with doing this? This is how everything we got mapped out. This is the game plan. And you was like, nigga, I'm with it. I was like, bet.
Let's do it. And you see, we ain't full yet. We ain't gonna talk like that, but we ain't full yet, man. You feel me? We ain't full yet. We ain't gonna try full, man. We out here working. Everybody working. It's the grind show. DJ Smacks. I got my True and Living guys in the building. I mean, Doug spin on the wheels. We in here. We in here getting lit.
Talk
We
about
got-
True and Living real quick.
Yeah, let's talk about it. We got some minutes, man. We got
We got time to talk.
play a track in the background so we could get right
We was
to
back
it.
there.
Yeah.
Doug Spin. Doug Spin
we
been
was
killing
on
this
there.
set
We
all
get
night,
right.
though.
Definitely, man. Shout out my
His
guy.
blends is on
He got
point
the
right
warm up
now.
show rocking right now. Catch him 7
Every
and 8
Wednesday, man. Catch
every
me, dog.
Wednesday.
And
Lockwork on the check-in. What's up, bro?
Before y'all go, catch me tomorrow at the Poorhouse in Hoboken. Open format. Keys came through. My guy came through. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the motherfucking Poorhouse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Saturday I'm at the Beer Garden too. 10 to 2. Beer Garden in Hoboken. Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm there. I'm moving, baby. I was just at the Dublin there last week. I was at the Dub last week. I rocked out at alternative rock for the. Yes, I know alternative rock. Go ahead. You got it, Smack.
What's up? I don't know, cause it's trash right now. Let's go.
This for my ladies right here. I don't expect the niggas to get it. This for my bitches though. I'm hitting it to the beat. She kissing all on my cheek. Her day off, but we busy in these sheets. Now I'm talking about I go to work. Her pussy is my profession. Feeling like Usher on Confessions, my number one. And she'll probably have my baby when the summer done. Cause that pussy tastes better than a honey bun. Yeah, baby girl, sweeter than Jaquita. Banana when I eat it, no fur, repeater. I got it locked. That's my ride or die broad. So I killed the pussy watching Suicide Squad. And she like the true of my raw. Yes, that's just what she do when I'm hard. As a rock, give me top, then she throw that ass back. Bad kid, where I get that ass a smack. Clap, clap. For me, mommy, I know that you heard Petey. Now call one of your friends up for greedy. Easy, hot, get you wet. I ain't like your last nigga. You're looking at the future, I'll discuss your past with you. Go away to school, probably cut the class with you. Me plus you, yeah, I do the math with you. Got you sending me news like, baby, come get it. All you gotta do is say it and I'm with it. No, I ain't lying. Baby girl, if you sell and I'm buying. Keep it private like my name was Ryan. Come and save me. Yeah. It's your boy Pyrex Fast, man. This for my ladies right here. I don't expect the niggas to get it. This for my bitches though. So throw the shit on when you getting ready. Cause I'm on my way, baby.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is, man. DJ Smacks, the grind show. We here. Big shout out to all the followers that's locked in right now. You know what's up. True and Living. We in the building.
Yes, we're here.
We up here. Triple
we're
Vibe.
live.
Triple Vibe Radio. We live on all of our Instagrams.
Respect Ron the Grind Show.
Like
Yeah.
fucking,
You can
shit
follow
is
mine.
sharp right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look, you can tell. Yeah, follow my Instagram right now.
Yeah.
DJ Smacks RG. I'm live. Curling. I think he's on the True and Living. Yeah, True and Living. Keith Chandler. He's live. Bodega Doug. He in here lit.
go.
We still in here, man. What's up, man? Let's talk this True and Living talk, man. What's up?
So
Yes,
we
yes,
started
yes.
with True and Living. And so we started with True and Living, and where BC Bars popped into our minds.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, yo, we can bring this to a place where we can have everyone connect and grow. It could be a hub, it can be a community hub where we all grow our talent. We set up the early session interviews, early session networking events, where all of the different type of connection in the music industry can meet. We have dancers who sit with venue owners who talk about different shows that they can put on for them and just bring a new crowd to their restaurants. So it's just good, right? It's just good shit. No, I'm serious, guys. It's good shit, man. They roll it in a do-rag, yo. It was fucking great, yo. It was fucking great, yo. I swear, yo, holding a live and having to be on the radio was fucking great.
Let me tell you, I want to tell you guys. I want to tell you guys my favorite part about what you guys do. Like, I walk into the place, no matter what it is. It could be, and when I say walk into the place, you know what we are. You know what I'm saying? We are darker skinned. So when you walk into a venue, people always stare at you different. When you guys walk into a place, you before even like you book this, you make people comfortable when you book it already.
Yeah.
So like when people come in, you let them know, look, this is something positive. We're doing what we're doing. No matter who comes, nobody's here for etc.
Yeah.
So, you know, the
You know
first
what's
time I
crazy?
walked into it, I was like, wow, who's this guy at the door? He's gonna be like, shoes, sneakers, ripped jeans, blah.
You know what's
Walk
crazy,
in,
Doug Spin?
comfortable.
When we started the event, the first thing that we said was, dang, like, what venue can we work with, or what type of energy can we put to make the business owners want to work with us when we do the event? So we looked at ourselves like, we all come from the hood. Pulling from Orange, I'm from Jersey City. Like
Exactly.
we all,
Yeah.
everybody part of True and Living is from a environment that they had to, you know, kind of climb out of, right? But eventually was able to learn a lot of things that they could bring back to the community
Yes, sir.
and show a different way to go about doing stuff. And that's what we tried to let them know about, just the events that we have. We talk with business owners. We let them know, like, we might look crazy coming to y'all, but once you hear us speak, you're going to understand that it's something outside of just knucklehead shit that's happening out in the community. Even with Beats Me Bars, we provide that platform for every Tuesday. You could be out there getting locked up, getting shot at.
But that's like a getaway. That's like, to me,
Exactly.
you know what I see that is now as a grown man? It's like a boys and girls club if you rap. You gonna go there.
Yeah.
And that's
It
when
is.
you gonna show your stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know
Like
what
I
I'm
say it all the time when we sit there when we have these events, I tell people, if you're nervous, come up on the stage because this is the gym.
Yeah.
Get it
out.
off.
You're ready
This
to
is
your
your
rec
out.
center, right?
This
Yeah.
time for you to flex to
What
get
they
right.
say,
Right.
you play ball, I play ball.
Exactly.
In the game, before the tip ball, boom, everybody's nervous. As soon as that first whistle's blown, your butterflies go away.
Let's go.
Yeah, once
Now you
Max
know
get
you're like,
on
all right,
set,
this
yeah,
is-
that it's
This
go.
This is
Exactly.
what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
Set the tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set the tone. That's what we
The
about.
tone.
I want to say this real quick though. With True and Living, if y'all don't know what we do, because we put a lot of things out of there.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, we have a lot of different hats that we wear, but we have event planning personnel, we have brand building personnel, we have marketing personnel, we have rappers, we have producers, we have a lot of different things. But number one, we're a lifestyle, right? We're a culture, we're a management company. We're a management company, and we try to make sure that every time that we sit there and put anything together, whether it be we going out on a Friday, whether we come in to support Smacks and chop it up with him, whether we going out to support Doug Spin and all the DJ and the spinning that he's
Appreciate
doing
that.
that
Appreciate
in the
that.
community, we try to make sure we bring a certain vibe. So if you rolling with us, you got to keep that same vibe. You got to keep positive energy. We don't hate on
Energy
nobody.
has to be
We
matched,
too
yeah.
busy moving to hate on anybody.
Let's go.
We too busy moving.
Yes.
So if you want to sit there and ignore the things that we're doing or not come because, you want to be doing it, that's on you. We ain't going to be mad at you.
That's right.
We just going to hope that as we keep progressing, as we keep moving forward, that eventually you say, you know what, these guys are cool. They motivating me to do positive things. So I want to rub elbows with them. I want to share that same energy with them.
Why not?
Yeah, that's it.
Why not?
And that's really what it is, man. Like, you feel me? It's the grind show. We all about the grind, and you feel me? That's what it's basically about. Like, True and Living, we on our grind.
That's
You
it.
heard?
Facts. Follow us, True, TRUEN, LIVIN, LLC. True in Living, LLC.
Hashtag it same way.
Nice and
Strong,
clear.
yeah,
Nice
strong,
and
yeah.
clear.
Hashtag it the same way, too, man. We got a couple minutes, man. Anything else we could get
Just
into?
call up. Find out what's going on. What
Yeah.
questions you guys want to hear?
Call up. We got a couple more minutes. 718-622-4590.
Yes,
The
yes,
Grind
yes.
Show. Triple Vibe Radio. We here.
Curlin has some questions, because you know what I'm tired of?
What's up?
I feel like I'm Curlin case study, right? 'Cause
Yes.
Curlin's the data guy.
Ah.
Yes, that is correct.
Curlin's the data guy. He see his corporate friends. He's like, all right, I got to figure out if I put this hashtag over here with this number and we subtract it by 2, is it going to equal 3 likes? And it's like, nah, it don't
Pinpointed.
work like that.
Pinpointed.
So when he sit there and he's asking me, I try my best not to think inside of the box of your average artist. So when he's talking to me, I'm actually going against a lot of the things that he's talking about. Like, what do you expect when you put a link in your bio?
That's you, period.
And I'm like,
not just to him. That's you, period.
I'm like,
that's
I don't even,
too.
I don't, but I'm like, I
Fucking
don't even want to put the link in my bio because I see everybody else doing it. I try my best to find something different to do. So when you ask me that, you're asking me something that's gonna be an open closed question. I do it because that's the way social media is trained. That's it. That's it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but these are why the questions are being asked. Because you are you. Like, and I want to make sure that everybody understands where, when words like normal come up, that they understand normal means different. Like, if you put your fingerprints anywhere, you could have left your fucking, your name, your address, and your social. Like, that's you. That's your normal. And when I ask these questions, like the link in the bio, like, going, because people, like, our age, well, I would say anywhere from, like, 13 to maybe 37 are using Instagram like that.
Right.
Just scrolling. So now you're seeing a lot of high colors come up. Like, what do these colors do for you? Do you guys know why McDonald's is orange, red and yellow?
No.
Pay attention.
I don't know.
Because these are aggressive colors that pop. Like, look how beautiful your logo is here. That pops.
Beautiful logo, by
Beautiful logo.
You know what it is? You know what I always told him? You know what I always told him?
him?
I always told him, look. I said, yo. He said, look. One time he says, like, it was the summertime. It was last summer. He was like, yo, I want to get a tent. So I'm like, all right, yo, a tent is a good idea because we got his Pop's tent. We did a gig
Oh, he talking about the
in the
promotional
summertime. So while we was doing that, we had to build it from scratch. We was on the floor like crazy. Hot as hell. Middle of the summer, right?
Yeah.
Right. So. But he goes, yo, I want to get a tent. He goes, I'm like, all right, damn, that was good. He's like, I want to get it in yellow.
But see,
I'm like,
that's
shit,
the
that
thing,
stands
though.
out.
But that's the thing. No,
Get
these
it.
thought process.
Get it, yeah.
These thought process puts you
remember,
on the line.
of course I remember that. I always remember
Puts you
that.
on the line to say, to you, is this a hobby or is this a hustle or your business, really? Because, like, you got to understand, you are your own CEO. Like, if you're not thinking about the shit that you're doing every day,
And
you're slacking.
I swear
As
I'm
a
gonna ride
person.
this.
But I can
to
tell
my
you,
dad.
I can tell you this, Kay. It does become easier to be a hobby when you don't have the circle around you to keep you motivated.
Yes.
Facts.
It's a
Yes.
Facts.
Makes
Because
sense.
Remember when
I'm just understanding that
when
too.
I first started recording, it was a hobby, and I kept bringing them because I wanted to engineer, and I kept bringing them tracks saying like, "Yo, how this sound in your ears," and it was like, "Yo, this is hard. You should keep doing it." And I'm like, "Nah." But when they kept telling me and putting the battery on my back of my, I'm like, they believe in me. Let me actually try to make something of this, opposed to just doing it for the sense of I got some free time. You have to have the right circle around.
And then that's what TNL brings here.
Facts, and that's it.
That's the gap that we feel. Those are the pain points that we solve. So that's why I need to understand. Like, when I speak, like, I throw in the chat all the time. I throw in the group chat. I go, it's projected that 83% of indie artists will not get paid. They will not get their royalties this year.
I agree.
Will not.
I agree.
Will not. Not maybe not. Could be.
And I said, I think it's projected that 70% of artists don't even know what royalties are.
Yes, he always goes that.
Facts.
Hold on.
That's facts.
Hold on.
That's facts.
Wait, hold on. We need to make Keith say that again. Say that again real clear for everyone.
I said, in my mind, it's projected that 70% of artists don't even know what royalties are.
I think
Yes,
that
sir.
70%,
Yes, sir.
they stay. They have
have
that's
no
a hobby
idea.
to them.
Right.
That 70% is a hobby to them.
They just doing it. They just putting money
Nah,
into it.
I would say only 50% of that. 50% of those people
Okay.
don't know it's a hobby.
All right,
the
so
other
50 of the
50%
seven- all right.
believe that they next SoundCloud link is gonna get them signed.
I ain't giving it 50%. 50%.
All right, let me
Lower
see the
higher.
comments. Let me see the comments of everybody's guests right now.
Hold on. I gotta.
No, maybe lower.
15%.
higher.
Bodega
Hold on.
says 15.
I gotta.
I say lower. Yeah, lower.
Bodega says 15 of the 70.
I do the 50. I'll do the 50.
I
I'm
say
not giving-
60 of the 60.
60,
60%
40?
of the 70.
What?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
As an artist,
I'm
I'm telling y'all
35.
this.
I'm
All right.
35.
Okay.
I'm with curling.
I'm there.
I'm with
there.
curling.
I'm not.
I'm with
even
curling.
in my 30s yet.
No. Oh, 35%. Come on.
I
I'm
thought
the
you said
youngest
30.
person in
Wait,
here. Y'all see the black don't crack.
Hold on, wait,
Whoa.
whoa.
Come on, pretty man.
But yeah, back to
Yeah.
Oh, no pause. See, that's the shit. Y'all skip
back
They
to
can
the,
see me. They can see me. All right.
let's get back to the True and Living.
Yeah.
So True and Living LLC, follow us because we have a lot of things and a lot of things planned for spring as well as the summer. So I want y'all to really rock with us and follow us at, like I said, TrueNLivin LLC. You can also follow me at Keith Chandler, QuisChandla. And you can definitely come into Where Beast Meet Bars Volume 10. I mean, 9.
Whoa.
We're 9.
Whoa, you already got shit locked up with 10.
10
I get it.
already
We're
locked
talking,
in.
we're talking about 10 right now.
You're way ahead.
We're talking about 10 right now.
I ain't
No,
gonna talk.
but all right.
No,
I
volume
missed
9.
the meeting.
Before we go,
Volume 9?
if you are in that 30% that Keith is taking out of the 50 out of the 70, you call us. All right. You call us and we'll help. We'll create that vibe for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Or email. If you go to our
All right.
Instagram, you'll find
Because
the
we
email
want all
right there.
70%. All the 70 of the hobby guys, we want you guys to come through.
Facts.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, we in here, man. The Grind Show. We do this each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10.
Last thing, the Knots tape dropping in April. The Knots
I
tape.
wanna hear
it.
You gonna hear it. The
Yeah.
Knots tape.
He said April.
April. I'm calling it.
I'm right there.
I
All
give
right.
him May.
Birthday April.
I'm giving him beginning
Drop
of
it
May.
on my son's birthday. Do it.
I give you
do it.
May, bro.
On
Don't
the
give a
11th.
date, because you say April. I'm going to give you the beginning of May, bro.
But no before summer.
Right.
Before summer. We'll
Definitely.
say that.
Summer's
All right.
a long way. You got
You already
time.
know what it is, man. It's DJ Smacks, The Grind Show, my True and Living brothers. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yes, sir.
All the way from Jersey City. I mean, we in Brooklyn, Biggie Block. We do this each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, The Grind Show. Anything else y'all want to say before we get out of here? We over.
I mean, tune in to Smacks. We
Yeah.
support Smacks. Smacks support us. We
Yes,
support
sir.
the people that we know is going to be big one day.
Yes, sir.
'Cause we big now.
And Doug Spence, good looking for holding us down with
Yes,
the tunes
sir.
tonight. My boy.
You already know, man. I take this trip every day, man. I've been coming in since I was 6. Hey.
You said every day. No, every Wednesday.
Nah, no, every day, man.
Oh,
My
all right.
mind's
He
still out, I know what I said.
He fixed me. But yeah, we in here, man. Bodega Doug, he played paparazzi tonight, man. I see you, bro. Shout out to everybody that was locked in tonight, man. We do this. We out of here.
I guess I got my swagger. Yeah. I said if Cool say going, I'ma go in. Sipping on this wine, got a nigga feeling wavy like the ocean. I could get him smoked like the potent, or get a shot in his face like they left him wide open. Game I've been soaking, bad bitch stroking, head got me open. Put it in her throat and she gagging and choking. Fuck her to the beat, I be moving with the motion. Left, right, that's how a nigga stroke it. Do it to it swell and the pussy start closing. No, she can't take it, but a nigga kept going. A nigga kept stroking. Wanna fall in love, tell her swallow my potion. Like Harry Potter, she be on my stick. Ain't mad, it's a lot of people on my dick. Why they mad? Never seen a young shine like this. What he put on his ring, I put on my wrist. Watch your hoe. Nigga, if I'm on your bitch, she on me too. And I put that on my dick, she on my dick. Told her get off my dick. She say, if I ever leave, she cut off my dick. I say, if you need a daddy, try an orphanage. Cause I ain't got no kids and I don't need none. If you leave, it's more fish in the sea, hun. You was just a victim, nigga when the Remy in the system. Ain't no telling will I fuck him or I diss him. But after I fuck him, I'ma diss him. Nothing in the mouth, so you know I won't kiss him. Get these bitches the boot, then I dismiss him. I'm sorry, baby, I'm a dome lover.